See what we got out here. Yo, guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Happy day. Good Wednesday. We are back. It's beautiful out here. It's a nice day out here. And of course, where are we at? We got Project Mark 7 back. Beautiful as ever. Jeremy, I know, man. I know it's been a long, long time, but we're here. We got 6 people in the room watching already? Jeez, people really been waiting on me. I can't appreciate you guys enough, man. But we are back. We are back. And what about the Litco? I know. We're gonna get all of that. We're gonna get into all of that today. You know, I know you guys have been patiently waiting. All right, so you know, I know you've been patiently waiting on the car. And I'm waiting for a buddy of mine to come here. Hopefully he gets here. We're probably gonna do like a 30-minute, you know, what is it, Q&A today. Dopest winter time. Yeah, man. She's looking good today. So you inspired me to keep building my manual. Yo, Jeremy, appreciate that, man. Hang on, let me get it back on me real quick. All right, so pretty much what we're here to discuss. I know I'm in the park. There's people playing soccer and everything, so people are enjoying themselves. It's a beautiful day. Finally, a beautiful New York City weather. Better than that 20-degree shit that we usually get. Excuse my French, but I really am totally over the winter, and now wearing bomber jackets. So weather must be definitely getting better, right? What's the lowering kit on there? All right, real quickly, the lowering kit that you see here is H&R lowering springs. That is it. There's no camber plates, nothing. So that's your fitment, that's your wheel gap. I figured since it was nice, I'd take you guys out and take Project Mark 7 out and bring it to a really beautiful location in the sunset though. She's looking pretty. She's looking pretty. It's getting a little windy out here, so I'm sorry if it's a little windy. I do apologize in advance. Can you guys hear me okay? Just want to thumbs up, thumbs down. Yo, let's give some thumbs up, guys. I need some thumbs up. I need this video to have some likes. So let's hit an anti-lag. I would do it, however, there's kids here. It's a park. You know. It's if it was empty and there's police around too. So I don't want to do that. People already look at me like I'm freaking crazy with a damn camera in my hand. But here we go. Give the thumbs up, man. We need some likes for YouTube. So real quickly, what I wanted to talk to you guys about, everyone's like, you guys are asking me, or probably if I've said a couple of times, what are you talking about? You got Project Mark 7 back. So I wanted to do some refreshing of the exterior because this bumper was really chipped up really bad. So I just got it from Bodywork today. They were a little backed up, so they had the car for a little while. I actually took off the eyelids here. I took them off because I'm doing something different with the headlights. It's going to look sick. Absolutely sick. And speaking almost in a European accent, or I don't know if you guys follow this dude. I believe he's officially gassed. His name's Jamie. Yo, I do no weirdness, bro. I love the way you talk. Like he'll say something like this. He'll say something like, hello guys, welcome back to another video. We're definitely back for the Dipple and we're definitely going to be doing a review on the Golf R L500 kit. So you know what? Let's get it. Like he says something like that, and I absolutely love his videos. So if you have not checked his YouTube channel, he just actually put a Litco L500 kit on his Golf R, and he made over 500. He made 503 brake horsepower, which is wild. I don't know what that's to the crank. So, I'm learning this gimbal shit, so just bear with me. All right, so we're gonna put it back on the car real quick. So yeah, I just got it back this afternoon. Oh my God, I'm just so happy that I got the car back. It's definitely been a long time coming. I cleaned everything up. We're gonna be doing a lot of install videos. So this video, I want to talk to you guys about what I want to talk to you guys about. Just simple facts is what's going to be happening with the Project Mark 7 in the next few weeks. So another quick shout out. I'm gonna sit in the driver's seat real quick because it's kind of cold out here. See, New York's nice too, man. This is New York City, so, well, this is Long Island, where I'm at right now. 1,000 horsepower Golf R. I definitely don't need anything like that, especially for my daily driver. So, you know, so it's nice out here. You know, people out here playing soccer, enjoying themselves. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open the door, and I'm gonna sit down in here and talk to you guys. Beautiful interior. We gotta finish wrapping the dashboard as we did here. Yo, I actually spoke with a company, not spoke with them, but oh, let me get in this car because it's really, really cold out here. Hang on. All right. So I actually spoke with a company called, not spoke, why do I keep saying spoke? I didn't speak to anybody. I saw this company on Instagram called Eurozone. They actually make, they don't make the units, but they sell aftermarket head units. I mean, they sell OEM head units, but like replacements. So like I actually wanted to change the new GTI Mark 7 SEs, and the Golf Rs have an 8-inch radio display. I wanted to get that on my car. So that's something that I wanted to do. Hopefully, you know, if all works out well, money-wise, and if I come up with some stock with some spare money, I'll show you guys a tutorial on how to change that, because I saw that screen and that was absolutely epic. So, all right. So we're here to talk about what's changed, what's going to be changed on the car. As you guys already know, I talked about it for a while. I'm keeping you guys in suspense long enough. Oh man, my boy George, JSM K7. I'm actually in his area right now, so hopefully we get to see him today. You know, he just texted me, but actually I can look at it on my watch. No, actually I can't. So, all right. So we're gonna doing the Litco L450 kit. That's the main thing. That's everyone's been asking about it. As soon as I posted up on Instagram, I've been getting nonstop feedback from you guys, and you guys really want to see that. So I'm gonna give it to you. So I'm definitely going to be giving you that review's definitely, I can't wait to do that install. I'm doing it myself with a couple of buddies. Yo, speaking of a couple of buddies, I want to give a special shout out to two of, yo, you guys are awesome. You guys really know that hospitality, and I love you guys for this. His name is Devin. So Devin is actually an auto mechanic. He works for Volkswagen. He will be Master Tech, Volkswagen Tech very soon. He knows the platform in and out. He's going to be helping me with the turbo install and a bunch of other things, which I'm going to tell you in a minute. And his friend, who I know, is Brian. If you guys don't know Brian, I will be reviewing his car hopefully very soon. And he has a GTI like mine. I believe it's a 2017 or a 2018. No, it's a either 16 or 17. Oh, excuse me. I have allergies, so bear with me. But he basically has this big wing thing on the back of his hatch. He races his car religiously, and he knows Devin, and he introduced me to Devin, and then we're actually going to be doing an installation video for you guys of the turbo kit. I am announcing it officially now. I announced it when I put the turbo video out. If you have not seen that, click the upper right-hand corner of the screen. I am so sorry. If I feel stuffy, if I sound stuffy, just bear with me. I'm going to be sniffing a lot just because of the fact I'm just getting over allergies. It's, you know, the changing of the seasons and stuff. But what we're going to be doing with that, with the tune, everyone's talking about tunes. I'm going with Unicorn Motor Developments. And they basically are very well known with the MQB platform in Europe, as well as this turbo kit and how it responds to the car. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know now, this is just a turbo swap. I'm not changing fuel yet. I'm not changing the fuel pumps yet. I will be, but money's tight. I want to see, and also money's tight, one, and two, I actually want to see what the car can do with the turbo kit and how much power it can make safely with the stock fuel pumps. So that's kind of reason why I'm doing that. After that, I'll probably get Autotech's high pressure fuel pump, and I'll get I don't know where I'm going to get the low pressure fuel pump from. Change those, revise the tune, and we're good to go. They're really well known. A couple of people asked me a really good question. A lot of people asked me a really good question. They asked me, well, Jay, quick question. Euro cars, and this is a really good point, and I don't know if you guys know this or not. Euro cars have, I don't know if it's, I think it's MPI, multi-port injection. GTIs in Europe have multi-port injection, and the US cars have direct injection. So will he be able to tune on, you know, on that. And he said he can. There's a very minor difference in the injectors from a US car and a Euro car. So he said he's done it before, and I feel completely confident in him doing that. So we're definitely gonna do that. So that's with the turbo. Now with the suspension, that's another major thing that I'm working on with the car. So with the car, I actually saw someone walking past. I saw the shadow. It was kind of irked me a little bit. So basically what we're doing with the suspension, all right, we're changing. You saw another, I gave you another teaser pictures. I gave you another teaser picture on Instagram a few days ago, and that is H&R coilovers. We're putting coilovers on the car. I really want to see what the car can do on the track. So, and I really want to get the full aspect of the potential performance out of this car on a track. So we're changing a few things. We're going to be changing the front sway bar to an H&R sway bar. We're going to be changing, let me just lay this over here so you guys can see me much better. There we go. We're changing it to an H&R front sway bar, 28 millimeter. We're going to be changing the coilovers. We're not doing camera plates or anything like that. And, you know, we're going to get that done. So we're definitely going to do suspension on the car. Shout out to Tyrol Sports. They actually supplied me with a dead set kit for the front and rear subframes for better steering feel. I need the most tightest feel possible on this car when I'm going on the track. I need that in my life. I need that on the track. So I definitely want to make sure that I have, I'm trying to block this light out behind me. Maybe I'll just do this. Hang on. Let me just do this. There we go. That's much better. So we're going to be doing that. It's weird. I'm on an iPhone right now. So if it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, I am. It's just weird. So just bear with me. All right, so another thing that we're going to be doing is the dead set kit, the coilovers. We're doing the engine mount. So I'm going to do the engine mount from BFI. I want to see how the car responds with just the stage 1 BFI engine mount. I'm sure you guys have seen videos on how to do a DIY on that. However, you know, it's JR14. You know, I provide you with DIYs and reasons of why I switched to the stuff in the first place. And I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys. So I'm going to give you another DIY on a BFI stage 1 engine mount. I'm not doing stage 2 because the car is daily driven and I don't want it to vibrate in the cabin too much. I do notice a little bit of vibration on idle, so the engine is moving a little bit. You know, 77,000 miles on the car, almost 78,000 miles on the car now. So, you know, potentially we are looking at, we definitely are looking at, you know, changing the engine mounts because we kind of need to. I changed the dog bone mount already, which is the HPA Motorsport dog bone mount for the MQB car, which is in the subframe that connects to the bottom of the transmission. I have yet changed the subframe. I've yet changed the transmission mount. I'm going to do that later on. And I'm going to just do the engine mount for now to see how that behaves with the car. It should be better for launching. It should be better for drivability. It stops that engine from bucking back and forth. And everything else. So yeah, so we got that going on. Also, we're gonna do a dash cam installation video as well. That actually might come out first. I actually might do that in the next couple of days, so I'll have that video for you hot and ready probably by next Wednesday. I live in New York. I've seen a lot of crazy crap happen on the streets, potholes and just people running out on the street, drivers not paying attention, or just some crazy accidents. I didn't get it just for that. I just got it for my safety, just in case if, you know, God forbid of an accident or anything like that, I am protected. So I'm going to be reviewing that and doing an installation video on that for you guys who are interested in doing dash cameras. Also, I will be doing, let's see, what else do I have for the car? I know I got a few other things. Oh, okay. So I'll just say this now. The Region 5 wheels that I have on well, I don't have them on now. The ones that I had last year for 2018, those have been officially sold. So I will not be running that wheel setup. However, we did pick up a new wheel sponsor. I'm going to surprise you guys with that. It's actually a JDM inspired wheel company, but they make a wheel that would kind of work. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you the specs of the wheels. It's going to be aggressive, but I've heard from people that it will work. The sun's going down here, so actually I could put it back to that now. That's pretty cool. So we're looking at an 18 by 9, 18 by 9 with a 35 offset. So definitely going to be doing some, you know, some things with that. The wheel setup is going to be dope. And of course, I'm going to be running my Accelera 651 Sports. So you already know Tire Streets on Instagram. Make sure you check them out. They do really good work. Now, I also partnered up with White Line Performance. Shout out to them. We're going to be doing control arms. They're aftermarket control arms set up for more racing. And they're also their end links. And we're going to be doing shifter brackets, shifter bushings, solid shifter bushings from Tyrol Sport as well. Oh, man, hang on, guys. I wanted to give you guys a special treat here today. So hang on. Who is this right here? You haven't seen this guy in a long time right here, man. You haven't seen him in a long time. Is that JSM K7 in the clutch? I think it is. I think it is. So I came out here today. Oh my God, it's JSM K7, y'all. Moving too damn fast for the gimbal here. I'm trying to get this gimbal. Whoo! She's looking good, man. Ooh. She dirty, but she looking good. I have not seen this guy in a long time. Get out the car, man. Oh, I have not seen him in literally months. This guy's been working like a dog. JSM K7 is here. I told you it'll be decent light out here, bro. What's up, dude? Oh my God, it's been a while, man. Dude got buff. Look at this guy. Dude, man, that's what happens when you're a finance manager, bro.
Way too much.
Oh man. Man, hey man, you know what? You and me both. You and me both. You looking good though. You got the upper body. Me, I got the pregnant belly. Oh man, I have not seen this car since the summer last year. Oh, so quick thing, real quick, guys. If you guys are going to be at European Experience, UX, JSM K7 is going to be there with his Project Mark 7 at the Unitronic booth, as always, putting out that good content for you boys and rocking that good, you know, the good products up there for Unitronic. And then obviously, this thing looks stock. Oh man, we're gonna show you the new interior in a little bit. Do you want to show them? I don't know if you want to show them. Okay, all right. He's gonna let us do it. So, yeah, man. A lot has changed, you know. It looks stock-ish. Yeah, they did a really good job on the front. Yo, shout out to Sal & Sons and South Old Zone Park. They're the ones who repainted the bumper. They do amazing work. They repainted the front bumper for me, and they clay barred and waxed the entire car. They did a really good job. I would only bring my car to them. If you need the information after this live stream is over, I will put their address in the description below. But yes, Project Mark 7 will be at UX as well. I will be at the Aerofab and Black Forest Industries booth, and JSM K7 will be at the Unitronic booth. So, oh my God, that is sick. So he did a review on seats before. Oh man, you're gonna make me spend money. Oh, that looks really good. Dude, look at the seats. Guys,
Right, Alcantara.
Comment right now and give us a thumbs. Give me some thumbs. Give me some thumbs up right now if you like these seats. Dude, these are nice. Oh my God. I literally just jumped 4 people after that. Oh my God. Catskins? Mm-hmm. Oh man, you're gonna make me want to spend money. You're gonna make me want to do it. Oh.
Flush, right?
It looks really good. And it's perforated leather.
Yeah. Right, Alcantara.
Oh, George. Oh my God. That is sick. That is sick. Oh my God. And shout out to Aerofab. Rich, if you're watching. Huh?
Can I show you my new wheels?
Oh, see, he's got new wheels. Now that you're not gonna see on here. You gotta. I'm sure he's gonna review that on the channel. It's gonna. I think so. The wheels I got roll. The fitment is ridiculous. I just told him the size. I didn't tell him the wheels. 18 by 9, 35 offset. Talk about aggressive. So he's having aftermarket car problems.
Yeah.
He's got his winter tires on. I mean, we might.
They're dirty.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, in New York we really can't. In New York we really can't. You don't need to spend money, Jay. You got sponsors. Listen, man, it's not all about the sponsors. It really isn't. And like, I just want to clarify that as well. Just because I'm sponsored by some companies, don't mean I get them for free. I pay a lot of money for some of these parts, so all these parts aren't cheap. So they aren't cheap to begin with, and they'll give you some type of sponsorship. And that, again, that's not for me to get freebies or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. However, I really work with companies, only with companies that I would put on my own car, parts that I would put on my own car, and that's it. So I talked about we're going to be doing suspension. We're going to be revising suspension. We're going to be doing new control arms. We're going to be doing new end links. We're going to be doing new coilovers. Don't worry about the Arrowfab front splitter. I know it's not on there. I know you guys are going to comment and ask about it. Oh my God, what happened to it? It's getting reinstalled. You know, like I said, I had to take it off to have them repaint the bumper, but literally everything is good. So yeah, we're going to be doing new wheels. We're going to be doing steel braided brake lines with new brake fluid. We're going to be doing a lot of different stuff. And all this is going to be done, and everyone's asking me, so I will let you know right now. I'm sorry it took me forever to get to this. I'm installing the turbo this Sunday. Now, your guys are not going to see that video because I'm installing all these components that I mentioned to you on Sunday. And who's helping me that one on Sunday? I want to give a shout out to Brian Forzone. Thank you very much for wanting to work with me. East Hood Racing, they're actually dope. And Devin, who is the Volkswagen mechanic that will be helping me install the turbo and everything else on the car to get Project Mark 7 right for the spring and summer 2019. Now, the last and final bit of what I'm going to reveal to you guys, I'm not telling you the design, I'm not telling you anything. We are doing another vinyl wrap on the car, but we're going crazy. Corso Auto Design got me a little hooked, but this time I'm actually going to do it myself. I drew it up myself. I designed it myself. I'm going to be applying it myself and buying the vinyl myself. So I'm literally doing all this myself. If I screw up, I screw up. It's a learning experience, and of course, I will take you guys along for the experience as well. You guys will see that I'm installing with it. I'm installing it with a couple of my buddies, so you're definitely going to see that as well. And also Laminex, shout out to Laminex. I listen, I know the car was in the shop. They've been questioning me about, when I'm gonna get the car back and everything else. The lights, the reason why I took the eyelids off the headlights is because I'm wrapping the headlights in yellow. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone can tell me that's gonna be a Ricer thing. I think it's gonna look dope. The goal of the car is to make it look like a GT3 race car. That's the goal. Fitment, it's gonna be fat, little poke outside the fenders. That's what I want. Fat, great tires, great close, good fitment, maybe some camber to really help it out. Yellow fogs, yellow headlights, and also the vinyl wrap with livery on the side. It's going to look crazy. If I've tried designing this car on Forza, so literally I've done that, and that's what's going to happen with the car, and that's definitely what's going to happen with the car. So I can't wait to take you guys along for that. So like I said, this one's not going to be an hour long. This one's going to be 30 minutes long. So we're at 24. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll in the comments real quick, answer some of your guys' questions, because that's why we're here. That's why you and me are here. That's why you guys are watching, which I love all of you guys for. I'm sorry that I have not come out with a video in 2 weeks. I know you guys have been hounding me about that, and I'm glad that you guys are really engaged in my content every Wednesday, 7 p.m. But I promise you from now on, since we are doing the mods on this car this Sunday, you will have a video every Wednesday for a while. So, for a while. And that's going to include reviews. I got an R32 to review for you guys, a Type R, a GTI with a different Litco kit, and a hybrid IS20. So, there's some things that we're going to be reviewing on the channel for you guys. And, and like the engine's pulling strong. I haven't driven this car in literally almost 3 weeks. It's been a killer. I didn't think I would miss it that much, but oh my God, I do miss it. So let me go ahead and answer some comments real quick. We're here with Jay. We're going to be here with Jay. Oh my God, this gimbal is like so slow. I have to figure, and it's not even me.
You have to aim that camera down a little bit,
Okay.
I'm all the way down here.
And I'm sorry, people are trying to comment on my other stuff while we're here. Oh my God. See, I'm new to this, so bear with me. Oh my God, can I? Okay, cool. So, all right. So we're going to, what about the lid coat? I already explained all that. The turbo's going to get installed this Sunday. After it gets installed this Sunday, we're going to revise the full tune. Hopefully I'm at New York City, New York safety track on the 28th to really put the car on its paces with the front sway bar and all the suspension components. Huh? Strong. I think
That's strong.
I think it's gonna be dope. I'm Brian is gonna help me install. He's like, there's only one way I'm gonna help you install this, Jay. And I'm like, what? He's like, you have to race the car with me. So I'm like, that's why I'm doing it, because I really want to get some track time with the car as well. And this thing keeps moving towards me. I mean, I know that it's probably focused
Have
on.
the face follow.
It probably does. I don't know about this thing. All right, dope winter tires. We already talked about that. You inspired me to build my manual Mark 7. Yo, Jeremy, keep it up, keep going, keep grinding, man. If you feel like you haven't done, if you feel like you've done enough, you probably haven't. I'm just being honest with you. This is like a spiral downhill of ruin. Let's get it, JR. Yo, I'm telling you, officially gassed on YouTube. That guy has the most perfect accent. He's from the UK.
Yeah.
And he just talks like this. He's like, hello, guys. We're about to go. He's like, he say like this. He says, hello, guys. What's up? My name's Jamie. We're going here today, and we're going to actually review my Golf R with the Alico L500 kit, and we're going to put fuel on it, and we're going to do it. So you know what? Let's get it. And he talks just like he talks just like that. It's just the best time ever. I love his videos. And, you know, shout out. We've been communicating back and forth. I'm curious of what his car runs. He runs 503 brake, which is like probably 450 to the wheels. That's because brake is kind of crank horsepower. So UK calculates it to brake horsepower. So it's going to be crazy. So if 500 does that on the Golf R, I already spoke to the tuner. He said 400 wheels not a problem with stock fueling. So I was like, okay. Mackenzie, what's up, man? Yo, listen. He always goes to church, but he always comes in before he goes to church and says what's up. I'm always sorry that I'm scheduling these things around your church time. Don't worry, it'll be posted up later. You can watch it all later, and it's only 30 minutes. It's not going to be an hour, so that's awesome. DSG for life. Hey, man, I'm not knocking the DSG. DSG's dope, but you know what? We're actually going to be, I don't know, man. I love my manual. I love grinding. Not grinding gears. Let's see. Let's hit that anti-lag. I told you I'm not going to do that in Long Island because I'll get a ticket and I'm not doing that. Too much wind there. Okay, so it was windy. All right. It should be calmed down. It should actually be calm now. Let's see. It's windy, but I'm still able to hear you. I cannot wait to listen to this again when I get the Motorsports are killing it with the RS3s. I wanted an RS3, but again, they're way too high in price. Maybe as a secondary car. I'm not getting rid of Project Mark 7 at all. Did I buy the Aerofab rear spoiler? No, I did not, because my girlfriend got me the aggressive carbon fiber spoiler and she would literally kill me. So, yeah, I tried that. It won't work. And I don't want to cut up the carbon. So I was like, all right, you know, whatever. Let's see. Engine mounts are going to give you crazy vibrations. That's true if you go with the stage 2 BFI kit. If you do stage 1, you'll be okay. So you're not going to have any issues regarding that.
How that compares to the ECS one.
Well, I was going to do the ECS one, but I mean, I've heard some things about it. I mean,
Great. I have it at home.
you do? Well, then that's actually good. I mean, but here's the thing about it. I've heard mixed reviews about it. So, you know, you may like it, you may not. You know, the car's going to be stiffer regardless. That's the goal of the car. Let's see. Damn, you guys really commented a lot. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yo, what's up, JR? Killing it with our Aerofab wing. Yeah, I want to try to upgrade the head unit to the 8-inch display if possible. You should let Matt Farah review your car. This dude, yes, I actually contacted Matt Farah when he was doing the one takes, but I actually put in a little bit late where he's letting Zach do them, or whatever his new name is, the guy that's doing them now, and they only do them in California. If one day I have the opportunity to be at SEMA or anything like that, then absolutely I would love Matt or Zach to drive the car to get their impressions of it. How's your clutch? I'm planning to go to Unitronic Stage 2. There you go. There you go. I got some love in here. What clutch to go with? I definitely would recommend the Unitronic Stage 2, also because of the fact that it is very user-friendly. If you're just a person that just wants to have a tune and just have it the way that it is, Unitronic is definitely a good way to go. APR is cool. Everyone does APRs. Unitronic's definitely different. And also IE, Integrated Engineering actually just started doing something new with the Mark 7s. So you might want to try that route as well. What clutch I would go with? This is a
Mine.
tobacco.
Mine.
Oh, what? You got the yeah? Oh,
I'm a stage 3. Stage 3
so he
BFI.
has a so
How does
JSM
it sound?
K7 has the stage 3 BFI, and you know, like.
Yeah, it's loud, bro.
Oh, so it's a lot of
Yeah,
chatter.
that's all it is. It's like the
So
flat wheel. So I'm
okay.
thinking about going the way you did.
So
So
okay,
I'm
so
almost.
you know, honestly, I've installed the DKM clutch at around 62,000 miles. The car currently has 77,800 on it, and I haven't had any. The only time it does chatter is very minimal when it clutch gets hot in traffic. Other than that, if you let it drive, you drive normal. Like let's say if you're in third, you're cruising in third, and you're not in the clutch and on and off the clutch, you're just on a highway. When you next time you idle, it stops. So other than that, literally, the clutch pedal is aggressive, but it's not to the point where you're going to be worrying about it or, oh, my leg hurts and stuff like that. You know, be a man about it or a woman about it. You know, your choice.
You're
I'm
more
not.
like 2%.
There you go. 2% of my fan base is females. I have the HPA dog mode mount sitting at home. What's it doing sitting at home, man? Get that car jacked up. Put it in the car, man. It is definitely going to cause vibration. I will give you that. HPA Motorsports dog bone mount will give you vibration, especially when the air conditioner's on. I will let you know that now. I've gotten used to it, so it is what it is. But again, hashtag cuz race car. So
That's how it is.
that's how it is. You can't once you go on the deep end with modding. The first thing is that when you add a lot of power, especially when you get to stage 2, you're really gonna have problems with the engine bouncing back and forth, and then you're gonna have to have something to secure that, and then you're gonna have to have suspension to harness all that power in the corners, and then you're gonna have to have brakes that it's just never like again, it's never ending. So, you know, you're gonna have some things that you don't like, bro. That's a lot of rubber for NY City streets. Is that a lot of rubber for NY City streets? Yep, I think so. But the Accelera 651s that I'm going to have on a car are definitely pretty meaty, but that prevents me from having potholes because they have a really firm sidewall, which is what I was looking for. White Light products are solid, cool, because I definitely heard a lot of good things about them, especially on the forums and stuff like that. Everyone's asking me, 18 by 9? Trust me, I've seen it. I didn't think it was possible either, but a few people convinced me that a 35 offset with an 18 by 9 would work. It'll poke a bit. That's fine. I can always raise the car. That's why I got the coilovers to do that. And if anything, I'll get camber plates later on to add some negative camber in the front. Let's see what we got here. Do you still have wheel hop with the dog bone mount? Absolutely not. That was actually one of the major flaws of the Mark 7 GTI is wheel hop with the stock dog bone mount because of the spacing, and it just makes the wheels fucking go crazy. Excuse my French, but it just goes all over the place. And it literally sounds like someone is underneath your car taking a hammer to it. It's like bim, 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 bim. I'm like, oh my god, it's the worst feeling ever. So I would definitely have to not do that. It's getting chilly out here, so give me a few moments, guys. I'm probably going to stay on here until 35 minutes. It's 33 now. I just want to answer all your comments before I get off of here because me and JSM K7 are going to hang out. We haven't, again, this is our free time where we're able to hang out. My girlfriend's in another country right now enjoying her birthday. So I got free time, and I needed to do a video for you guys because it's not fair if I had you guys 3 weeks out. Ain't nothing wrong with sponsors. Damn right. Let's see. That cocaine white is crazy. That cocaine white is great. Yo, you know what? You got to see it like right now. Like right now, it just looks so delicious. It looks so clean. Like the car's just been buffed completely, and like right there, that setting right there, it looks so good. I can't, but it's gonna look obnoxious. I'm gonna do a cinematic video. I'm working with a couple of new people, Roscoe Sparks as well. When the car's completely done and I'm ready to reveal it, I am gonna do that for you guys. Also, just another shout out, if you guys are in the tri-state area, what I'm going to try to do is host a couple of meets so you guys can meet me. You guys get to see the car at hand. Hopefully, if JSM K7 is not busy, then he can come out as well, and then we can do a meet and greet with you guys because you guys have supported him. His subscriber count is still going up. Mine is going up, and you guys are really supporting us. I know we're a small niche in the automotive community, but we do appreciate all your support. All right, we're at 34 minutes and 43 seconds, so I'm going to close this video out. Any last words?
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I hope you are, man. Fridays at 7, man. I will be working, and then I'll get the notification. Oh, okay. Gotta watch this video, but Let's see. Hold on real quick. Hey, dude, would you like to do a podcast with me someday about cars? Unidentified temptation, yes. Shoot me a DM on my Instagram, JR14YT. If you guys have any questions at all regarding any of the stuff on JSM K7's car or my car, feel free to DM me or him. He might be a little bit busy, but if you don't get to him, I'll probably try to answer you as best way as I can. We're both busy, and that's it. It's getting dark. It's getting cold. The nice weather is done for the day, and I will see you guys next week. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to JR14. And that last comment right there, turn your car into an Uber? Absolutely not. I'm not having these drunk people on Saturday.
My car's
Yeah, JSM K7's car would be more of an Uber than mine. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a good evening. And guys, remember, cars are a lifestyle. Take care.